Indonesia's president is vowing to hunt down the terrorists responsible for those bomb attacks at two hotels. The explosions at the JW Marriott and the Ritz-Carlton in Jakarta killed at least 9 people and injured 50. Let's go to Beijing this morning and CBS News correspondent Terry McCarthy. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Maggie. And it had been 4 years since Indonesia had seen a major terrorist attack, so it came as a double shock this morning when bombs went off in not just one, but 2 separate hotels in Jakarta.
Ritz-Carlton and Marriott.
The twin bombings came 5 minutes apart in the restaurants of the Marriott and the Ritz-Carlton hotels as guests were sitting down for breakfast. Stephen Kasuma lives across the street from where the bombs went off.
The smoke covered the building, so I couldn't see clearly. I saw that the firefighters and ambulances was just coming, and then it was just chaos to see the people running away from those 2 buildings.
A third unexploded bomb was found on the 18th floor of the Marriott Hotel. It was removed by bomb disposal experts. Suspicion immediately fell on Jemaah Islamiyah, an extremist group affiliated with Al-Qaeda. They had carried out a series of previous bombings in Bali and Jakarta between 2000 and 2005, targeting mostly foreigners. Today marks a black spot in our history, said Indonesia's president. Once again, a bombing attack by terrorists in Jakarta.
The bombs will be a major setback to Indonesia's attempts to attract foreign tourists and investors. In fact, already the British soccer team Manchester United, who are due to play a local team in Jakarta this weekend and in fact stay in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, have cancelled their trip. Maggie?
CBS's Terry McCarthy. Thanks, Terry.
CBS national security consultant Juan Zarate is in our Washington bureau. He is just recently back from Indonesia. How surprised were you by these attacks?
I think most security experts, Harry, were a bit surprised. JI has undergone a severe crackdown by the Indonesian authorities and the regional authorities in Singapore, Malaysia, and so this is a bit of a surprise. That said, security experts know that Jamaa Islamiyah is a capable, adaptable network. It has cells that still operate. One of their chief bomb makers, Nurdin Top, is still on the loose. And so this is not altogether a surprise, although JI has been down and out.
We should explain about Indonesia. It's a multicultural nation. It's a democracy. These are Western hotels. These bombs are very specifically aimed at Western targets.
That's exactly right, Harry. This is a signature attack from Jamaa Islamiyah, which has ties to Al-Qaeda and the broader violent Islamic movement. These are soft targets. These are emblematic Western targets in the heart of Jakarta's business district. And so these are the types of targets, as they've hit in the past from 2002 to 2005, that are emblematic for Jamaa Islamiyah, which is why most experts think that that's who's responsible.
And it's interesting because there seemed to be a real degree of success in terms of the Indonesians cracking down on this, that here we are several years past the other attacks, that they should crop up again.
Well, that's right. It's not since the last Bali bombing in 2005 that we've seen Jamaa Islamiyah attack. And so this is a bit of a surprise. That said, it demonstrates that Indonesia's work is not yet done. There are cells that exist, and there's a support infrastructure that continues to support activities like we saw today. This will backfire, I think, though, because it'll give President Yudhoyono and the Indonesians greater impetus and excuse, actually, to crack down.
All right, Juan Zarate, thank you very much this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, man.